Right, it's time now for Masterclass, and of course, Mark Butcher is standing by.
Hi, my name is Sipho Mshukula, and I'm a learner from Queen's College, and I currently play for the Eastern Cape Inyati under-16s. So in my spin bowling, I want to work on my arm ball. So I tend to bowl my arm ball and just steam in as a medium pacer instead of just disguising it as much as possible. I want to work with Keshav Maharaj from the Pretoria Capitals, and just getting in a session or two, improving my areas, and just becoming a better cricketer and a better person.
Well, it's a brilliant question, Izzy, and a great request. Unfortunately, we don't have Kesh Maharaj here for you, but we do have a man who's taken over 100 international wickets for South Africa, coach, commentator, all-rounder extraordinaire, JP Duminy, and he's going to help you out with just that. So he's talking about the arm ball there, how to bowl it with a little bit more disguise on it, perhaps get a little bit more strength in the fingers to help him manage to sort of conceal what he's doing from the batters. What have you got for us?
Yeah, so let's start with the last point you made, strength in the fingers. This is a tip that I picked up from Sunil Narine. So he used to use a tennis ball, certainly walking around wherever he's at home, in the change room, using this to strengthen his fingers. So I'm going to use it as just a demonstration. That's what you're trying to do in terms of your forefinger and your middle finger. You're trying to press the ball in. So if I hold it in this direction, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to strengthen my forefinger and my middle finger. So that's how we can access that strength within the finger. All right, so with regards to the arm ball, I'm going to use the illustration using a new ball as well as a half-piece ball. Right, the new ball generally, how guys, particularly from a finger spin point of view, is trying to use their forefinger and holding it just to the left of the seam and making sure we're running that forefinger down, all right? So as you run it down, it creates that backspin, and with the seam in that direction, let's use the right-hand side as the shiny side, and that creates the swing that you're trying to do to use it from a seam ball.
And the middle finger on the ball there, because I'm guessing, from a batter's point of view, when you see that middle finger down the side of the ball, it looks a little bit like a regular grip. So how important is that?
So that's where your middle finger will be, just to the right of the ball there. So it's really because there's a lot of arm movement, right? So trying to disguise it as best as possible. So in your run-up, it's making sure that nothing is too extravagant in terms of the changes, all right? So whether you're hiding it, we see Sunil Narine, we see Sikandar Raza, they hide it behind, their backs. And then at the last minute, bring it towards. But it's the strength in the fingers that is so critical, because Sunil Narine in particular has this ability to, as his arm is up in the gather, he has the ability to change it in his fingers. And that's where the skill set becomes so critical.
Show us it with the, give me those, show us it with the half and half ball.
Yeah, so in terms of the swing on the ball, let's use the red side as the swing. If your finger is running towards the left side and running it down, generally it's going to be opposite in terms of swing, right? So right to left. If it's the other way around, we're going from left to right. But this is where Sunil Narine is really critical. So when he bowls the in-swinger, he actually uses two fingers to run down. Like a seam bowler, it's really about the angle of the seam that we're using, right? So if it's slightly tinted to your right, that allows for the ball to then swing into the right hand as well, and the other side swing away from the right hand.
Okay, well, that's brilliant advice. Work on that finger strength, work on that grip in the first place, and then be confident about letting it go. The deception will come from there. There's your masterclass, Izzy.